Welcome everyone to my new price prediction video presentation for HBAR HEDERA. We're looking for discovering what's happening with the language of the market for December and why is it so many people out there crying about the lack of movements and the ability for them to wait it out. As soon as we get into the sort of a spotlight, the cryptocurrency is going to be triggered. Now, for the moment, make sure to check out my main YouTube channel elsewhere. And in the meantime, for those of you that value education, we have a one-on-one coaching directly with me. As well, a completely done for you trading, completely automated. It is only commission from the profits made, no upfront fees. You can schedule up a free call with me where I can explain you more. We're going to dive into those topics at the end of the video in details. However, HEDERA HBAR is not having its best moments, that is for sure. At the beginning of the year 2023, we were close to 10 cents, which is something right now that is definitely far away. And from the chart standpoints, we were missing the current rally of the market, which is something that happens basically out there for some of the altcoins. Not because the altcoin is not delivering from the fundamentals part. You know, fundamentals are basically a large category of sort of a way indices and factors that we're actually looking at when it comes down to the business. So Binance, Coinbase, KuCoin, and Bitstamp are the main ones that are dominating HEDERA's markets from the volume standpoint. People no longer try to attach themselves to projects that are not delivering from the percentage side, which is obviously not the best approach when it comes down to cryptocurrencies. I'd like to make sure you see this chart right here. And before we had this specific mountain, please let me know what kind of chart that we had before that. Take a look. Take a look at the way we were staying flat and then the pump. And now what's happening? And guess what's going to happen here? Right? So this is how HEDERA is actually behaving. This is how it behaves. If you would like something else, then you can obviously trade other cryptocurrencies. But HEDERA is not part of that cycle of cryptos, which is following basically the trends and has the ability to keep up with an organic growth at this moment. Things could change in a month or two, but right now, the daily candlestick that we're looking at, HEDERA is still in the accumulation time from the chart standpoint. The accumulation time ends on 11 cents top. So until you break out of 11 cents top, which is something you're not going to be able to do unless you confirm a market breakout and structure price action movement above 8 cents, you're not going to be able to talk about the breakout out of the accumulation time. So when there is a cryptocurrency under accumulation time, it's not a bad time to participate into. All the cryptos that have not moved will move as soon as they deserve that. And the attention is going for those cryptos as well at the right time. So I wouldn't be fearful. I wouldn't basically underestimate the fact that we're still accumulating of this cryptocurrency in the way the charts are looking, which means that for you, this solution right here is much better than something that has exploded already. And it's no longer in the accumulation phase. I would say that people should search cryptocurrencies that have not exploded and they're still in the accumulation phase for them to be able to perform when they explode instead of trying to deal only with the ones that have exploded and chase the pump. Please keep in mind, you have the other alternative right there, which has already exploded, and the money that is being made is basically by the ones that got into the markets at the accumulation stages. The money is not really made by you chasing cryptocurrencies back and forth and buying a crypto today by selling it tomorrow because it didn't move over the night and you saw something else that has moved very well. You know, this is a problem basically with the people when lack skills, knowledge, education around the topic. They buy into a crypto and then if they see others moving, meanwhile theirs didn't move, it is the most terrible thing they could expect. It's the most terrible thing that could happen to them. And what do they act? Simply They sell it straight away. They sell it and they buy the one that moved, which then retraces, and the previous one they were in starts moving. So instead of riding the wave, they will chase the pumps and be part of retracements instead of being part of the pumps. This is a fundamental explanation, guys. This is how things are looking. I've been trading since 2014 full-time cryptocurrency. And the students that I work with, the one-on-one students that I work with, which is something you can participate as well, join the coaching after massive losses. Most of them are just chasing the numbers without any proper education on the language of the market, strategies, indicators, and many other things that are needed basically before performing. So this is something that I would definitely, underline with the most strict ability. Now, the daily candlesticks that we have here are portraying, like I said, more of a longer term prediction. We need to get out of the 8 cents in order to talk about the breakout of the crypto certified accumulation stage. Once you're out of the accumulation stage, the number one target would be 1.618 extension, and number two extension, the round numbers. Those are the ones that you will be targeting. Nothing else, guys. So 16 cents, 19 cents. Think about those, which are basically 300% from here. Definitely not bad. HEDERA needs to get into the spotlight. Once it does that, a lot of these guys that have sold during this stage will come back. So that's beautiful. But they're not going to come back at 6 cents. They will come back above 11 cents. When there is a crypto that is not performing based on expectations that are not realistic, it's just clearing the bad quality of investors, bad quality traders that are not having sufficient knowledge to perform correctly. That's pretty much all on HEDERA, guys. HBAR right here, daily candlesticks. Make sure to like the video if you enjoyed this. Subscribe to the YouTube channel for many more. And at the same time, if you enjoy what you see, we have the one-on-one coaching where I'll take you by hand and teach you how to trade. What I've just presented is something that we talk as a very entry level towards the knowledge side. There is beginners, intermediate, and advanced form, and we are taking it basically to the highest level possible with live trading, homeworks, making sure you understand and tweaking the whole process one-to-one on live conversations. Reach out to me if you want to find out more and learn about the business. As well, join the Done For You trading if you think this is something interesting to you. Beautiful. Have a good time, folks. Like the video, subscribe, and ask me questions in the comments area. Enjoy.